Let's try and focus. Where to next? Let's try and focus. Where to next? Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the Great Below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail? If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's Wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the Kneeling Keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rit?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute. All the materials I need piled up over there. Get them for me, will you?
I'll just take this.
All the materials I need piled up over there. Get them for me, will you?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Let me take a look. The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
We don't have to split up, you know. You could come with me.
Now you want me with you? After leaving me behind in Dawn?
That mission was suicide at best. Sama should never have let you join us.
So you'd just be... gone. You didn't even write to say goodbye.
No, believe me. I started writing that letter 100 times. But I could never finish it, so I said nothing. And thank mercy you found me, because I'd never have forgiven myself for it. Up for a game of Sebo?
Let's play.
You'll get it next time. You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What have you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Stones below. I could get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander! State your purpose!
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her. Stop her in Ramoha's name.
What in the pit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better. An interesting find.
That's better. What's that? Looks like one of your feathers.
It is. Oftentimes, after exerting myself, I tend to...
Shed. Something's off. Keep your eyes peeled.
It's for the people's own good.
Bring it on!
escape for you.
What's this then?
That looked painful.
feel lighter. Calmer. That's too much, Elder.
that power.
No escape.
We did it. It's safe.
Mercy for saving us, girl. But I don't know if it will stick, since the keep hobbled us.
I saw. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner.
Nonsense. You did what you could. But there's no fixing this without taking out the ones in charge.
Then maybe I will do that.
You will? Pity me. They will write songs about you at this rate. The knights are trawling the back roads, hounding anyone that carries even a handful of black powder.
How can I help?
Last I heard, they were patrolling Pindrop Cave. Whoever's around those parts will certainly need assistance.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is?
Well, they've been right about everything else, so I'm inclined to agree.
Boss wants a count before we go out again.
Count? Count what? Those thieving bastards robbed us blind. Oh, it's
down to whatever we can salvage.
Have some scabbers, soldier!
I'd love to, but I gotta run.
First, it's taxes. Now it's tithes. What's next?
Keep it down. Even the stores are here.
An interesting find.
Submit or perish.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Kneeling Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Come on then.
What is it?
Mine is what it is. It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat. Away back. Sure beats walking. That piece of rock looks like it's about to crumble. I could probably breach through it.
Breach away.
Just a little loud for my tastes. No escape.
Bloody bastards. Get one of them.
Thank you, Elder.
Finally, some respite.
You asked for it.
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No one deserves to suffer.
No matter what?
No matter what.
This is as good a place to rest as any. Just a lucky blow. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the field invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition. Careful with the landing.
I'll just take this. Down, the powder.
Those bandits had you surrounded. If I hadn't shown up...
Someone got on the nice bad side. Let's go.
What's next?
I was only trying to help you, damn it. Who's this?
One of his accomplices! Arrest her!
No, wait,
Get him! And her, too!
That man was severely outnumbered. We should make sure he's okay.
We should stay out of it.
We could, but we won't.
You're trapped on both sides. Give up your guns and we'll make it quick, infidel.
I said I was only trying to help you.
Never gets old.
Just put the sword down. Don't make me do this.
He's getting away! After him!
On your guard.
No one lets her go back down, infidel.
So much for gratitude. I should have let those bandits kill you.
Enough talk. Make your peace.
See? Looks like you're a natural.
Whoever you are, thank you. What happened to the rest of them?
They're out of the picture. I'm sorry they didn't leave me any choice.
Damn it. Listen, I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'll keep it in mind.
Listen, I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
Look at that.
Never gets old. A short. I see you kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher. Right. Now ready, muskets. Take aim. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. Good to see you. You all right?
I know you didn't want me to join you on that mission to the door, but was there anyone else that didn't want me there?
You mean Harlan?
Yeah. I thought when I was skipped over.
Skipped over? You were the first one they picked. I called in every favor I had to replace you. And when Harlan found out...
He volunteered. Because he knew you couldn't do it alone, and that I'd kill you both from keeping this from me.
Well, we hoped the dead would beat you to it. That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too. Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel. Can never have enough of those.
What would I ever do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
me. My legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
That's better.
Something's wrong. Be ready.
Huh?